Hey, I hope everyone's doing good this morning. Welcome to Chic Mornings. I am so happy you're here. Thank you for joining me. I am your host and Chief Chic Officer, Mrs. Shakena Robinson. Now you go ahead and grab your favorite cup of tea, coffee, and smoothie. Put up a chair because I am ready to get into it. All right. Good morning. Today, we are going to talk about multi-level marketing. Now, if that sounds like a cuss word to you, you have come to the right place because we're going to discuss this thing and we're going to discuss it right. Now, multi-level marketings, also known as MLMs, have been given a terrible rep over the years, and some companies are not that good while others are great. And I want to help you navigate that. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being a part of a multi-level marketing company. It is not a scheme. It is not a pyramid scam. People actually make super great money, like wealthy. A lot of wealthy, regular people have gotten to their wealth by way of multi-level marketing. But it absolutely does matter which company you buy into, what products you choose to sell, or what service you choose to sell. And that really is dependent on you and the people that are around you, your demographics, your area, like all those things. So I don't want you to feel like it's something that you should stay away from, because really we should be pressing towards more of being business owners than employees. And a multi-level marketing is just one type of way to be a business owner. They're called IBOs, independent business owners. And it's almost like having a franchise, except you don't have to put up a huge amount of money, you don't have to pay royalties, and so on. But it's still the same type of thing because you are your business owner. If you're not making money for you, the money is not coming in, and you can make as much money as you'd like. It depends on your effort and what systems you have put in place. So I'm going to start with the trainings. Now, most multi-level marketing companies have great trainings. If you're shy and you're afraid to talk to people and you're kind of timid, or maybe you even have an attitude problem and you're like, I don't have time for that, let me tell you, a multi-level marketing company is great for you because it will help you push past the level that you're at right now, forcing you to go be in front of people, to talk to new people, to put yourself out there, to be rejected because you're going to get rejected, to be okay with that, and to keep going, and then to keep going until you find the people that are really digging your product, that are really digging you, that will become your customers, that will become your partners, that will help you build your business. Now, it's very difficult to do that if you're not in the right mindset, if you're not okay with being told no, if you're not okay with people looking at you crazy. That can keep you stuck. But you got to get out of that place, because in that place where you sit is going to hold you back from a lot. Like, let's even like go beyond multi-level marketing. That will keep you almost like a prisoner in your life, even throughout your career. That will even hinder you from growing your career on the corporate side of things if you have a gig, and in a lot of different other ways, because you're so shut out and you're afraid. So let's just say if you need a breakout moment, if you're tired of the way that your life is going and you want to do something new and you need to make more money and you need to make it real, you got some kids to take care of and your job is not cutting it, or you can't find a job, or maybe you have felonies, or maybe you're just in a situation or in a town or in a place where there's no work. I'm going to tell you, if you are not ready to go out and start a business on your own, like start your own product or your own service, go find a multi-level marketing organization. And if this is your first time hearing the term multi-level marketing, MLM, Google it. Google best MLMs 2018, 2017, and you will get a huge list of multi-level marketings. And I am not endorsing any one of them specifically, but you can find a great amount of these companies. You just need to click on those websites, read what their product is, see how long they've been in business, and do some research. Find people who are a part of that multi-level marketing company, how many of them are successful, to look at their commission structure, make sure the commission makes sense. If they're just trying to give you a little bit of money for the sale of a product, like I'm going to tell you, ISO tea. I'm not feeling ISOT's commission structure. I'm gonna tell you. I know that there are women making good money with ISOT. There are men making good money with ISOT, but I don't like the commission structure. When someone purchases from your website for ISOT, you make $20 per order. But even so, that means even if the person comes to your website and spends $200, they buy $300 worth of product, you still just make $20. They just like give you credit so that you can start, I don't know, so you can start building your business and getting promoted. But child, I don't like that. I'm gonna push people to my website to make $20 per transaction. No. Versus there are other multi-level marketings like marykay that give you 50%. So you get 50%. Every time you sell something, you get 50%. If it was a sell on your website, 50%. If it was a sell in person that you made, 50%. 50%, 50%, 50%. Now that's not bad. I loved the 50%. Now marykay has some other issues, like the organization itself makes all of its money from the consultants. Because as a marykay consultant, it behooves you to have inventory, right? That's how it works. Because if you don't have inventory, then it's harder for you to sell the product because people want their stuff like now, like instant gratification. So when you have inventory, the idea is that you can sell more and you can sell faster. And so what happens is consultants that are able and consultants that are not able, that have to borrow, steal, and kill, come up with $1,500, $2,500, $3,000, $3,500, $4,000, and they put this money into marykay to buy all this inventory. That of course you get 50% off. So if you buy $2,500 worth of inventory, well now you have $5,000 worth of inventory because they give you, the 50% discount. So there really is a huge opportunity to make money. But the thing is because marykay, the corporation, makes all of their money from consultants, and like that's not good. Like that's really not good. The organization should not make money from the consultants. The organization should be making money off the sales of their product to the customers, to the consumer, not their consultants. And what happens is you have these directors and you have these eager red jackets and these recruiters recruiting women, encouraging them to spend all this money on inventory. And then a lot of women are not even able to sell their inventory. So they lose that money. And a lot of women end up being stressed out. The spirit of depression and anxiety comes over them because in marykay, even when you earn a car, you have to be on your pins and needles to keep that car. You have to keep requalifying. When you become a director, you have to keep requalifying. And people get stressed out. One of my directors, she was amazing. She was actually the only good director that I ever had in any time that I tried marykay. She worked so hard. She earned her car within like the first 6 months of her being in marykay. She earned her directorship super early and she was rocking it. She was a rock star. But there came a point when she was like in her kitchen rocking, on the floor rocking, looking crazy, and had to get back on her antidepressant pills because of that pressure, because of that spirit of depression, because of that spirit of anxiety. And so ultimately she decided, of course, to leave marykay, which was definitely the right thing for her to do. And I realized that this is a thing. And I don't know, you out there that have tried marykay, do you know what I'm talking about? Have you felt that immense amount of pressure? I mean, I felt it. I completely felt it. I remember days where I just felt so freaking heavy, like I couldn't move. And it's like now I realize that is like the marykay way. So child, steer clear from marykay. It's cultish. They put that lady marykay up on a pedestal. They talk about her like God. And that's no place for a child of God. So we're going to leave marykay to them over there. Come out of here, y'all. Moving on. So outside of marykay, there isn't another MLM that I strongly advise you not to do. But I do strongly advise for you to do your due diligence before you buy into any MLM and be patient. Because you might try one and then realize that it's not really for you. And that's okay. There are plenty out there. But if you don't have time for all that, then make sure that you take your time before you make that decision and find a company that's relevant. They have a product or service that's relevant, a product or service that you would feel good about representing, and that you're in an area where that product or service would do well. With those things, go to the trainings, attend the trainings. The trainings are there. It's free. You pay like $100. The multi-level marketing buy-ins is like $100, $150, at tops $200. And then you are an independent business owner. It typically comes with a website and brochures and all these things that you need to run your business. And with that, then you are really ready to start making money. The idea is now you just need to find people who want to purchase your product, which takes us back to networking, getting out there, meeting new people, pushing yourself, not being afraid of rejection, not being depressed when people tell you no, and holding your head high, staying focused on your goals, staying close to your upline, making sure you even have good upline. Making sure that these are the kind of people that answer your phone calls when you call and you have a question. Making sure that you yourself are attending the trainings that they hold. Making sure that you have the type of people that will come with you and help you close sales that really will be a part of your success. Because with the right team, with the right multi-level marketing opportunity, it could take you from being minimum wage or not having any income coming in, not having a job, to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100,000 a year, upwards to 7 figures. It depends on how good you are at networking and meeting people. If this is something that you are interested in, if you are thinking about joining a multi-level marketing, let me know. Go on over to my Facebook and give me a shout out on the post. Let me know, what company are you thinking about joining? Or have you tried a multi-level marketing company before and you completely hated it and you're like, nope, I would never do it again? Tell me what your thoughts are. I really do love multi-level marketing. I really do. I love it. I think that it is something for the underdog to be able to come into wealth. And there are not many opportunities to be able to come into wealth unless we make our own businesses or become an entertainer or a professional athlete, and so many strings attached to that. So I wouldn't even recommend that. But yes, guys, let me know what you think. Like there's a whole world out there of people get into the money in unconventional ways, and I want to bring that to you. So you got to tell me what you're thinking so that I can know what track to stay on. I love you guys. This has been a great conversation. Don't forget to go over to Facebook. You can find our Facebook page on Chic Mornings. Comment on our post, or you can tweet me your response on Twitter at Chic Mornings. Don't forget to follow us on IG, y'all. I'm ready to get this conversation popping. I'll meet you over at Facebook. Don't forget, you can always make a song request and shout outs. All you have to do is go find us on Facebook, search RP Entertainment, first word, radio, second word. You can post on our Facebook wall or tweet us at RPEntRequestline. Now, don't forget to stick around for our other on-air personalities. We have Miss Sean with her Real Talk segment. That's at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have All Day with his Starting the Conversation. His is at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have DJ Shablast with his DJ Mix every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we have DJ Yo Daddy with his Lit Mix, and that's every Friday at 10 p.m. And don't forget to meet me right here every morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for Chic Mornings. I will catch you tomorrow morning. Don't be late.